What an amazing day it is today. We've got 2 boxes of Justice Hunters to open. The brand new set, which is going to completely change the meta for the near future. Which box do you reckon is going to do better? Video 1, video 2? Who knows, but let's get into them. We have box number 1, guys. This set is probably the most anticipated set of the year. You know what, the tins, they've just started doing some teasers and they look great with the new Dominus reprints, but this set equals the new meta. So how are we going to do? To be honest, I don't want to see the Draco Tails really. It's a cool looking archetype, but I'm not too interested. What we're really after is the Yummy and the Canine support. Right, we're not going to waste any time. First pack. Now, can we get a Starlight or a CR? I've seen quite a lot of people pulling them, so we'll have to wait and see. Obedient Schooled, Cookie Yummy, that's the first Yummy card. Redemption, not replayed. Cross Sheep. And Yummy Amusement, already an SR of the field spell. Great to see. I'm going to vaguely sort out some Yummy cards here, and some Canine cards here, and some Draco Tails, but I'm probably going to get it wrong, so... Next pack. Gravity Controller for the Primite version. Lollipo. And Key2. So I just do not want this to be a Draco Tail box. I'm sorry for the hate, but it's not my favourite looking. Next pack. The deck seems quite boring. I've tested it a few times, and compared to how fun and interactive Yummy and Canine are, they just look better. Cupsy, is that all of them already? So that is already, we have the set of the synchros that we need. Mysterion. Anomaly. And we get a Jockle. That is the first of the Canine cards in that super rare. Next pack. Metal Marcher, Paradise, Lollipo again, another Draco Tail, and Rahu. So there we go, there's the 2 of those. I'm just going to take a second to sort a couple of these out as well, because I know that I put a couple of the Draco Tail cards in there. I'm not going to hate on them. Okay, that'll do for now. Next pack. Just want to see the Cupsies and the Cookies. Draco Tail. Durandal. And there we go, Cupsy Yummy. That is one of the ones we wanted to see. So I am very, very happy already that, you know what, if that's my only Ultra, hopefully I get more, but I'm very happy. Next pack. I don't like the artwork of the Yummy stuff. Don't know about you guys. I'm not a massive fan, but the deck's just too good to not try and play. The Canine spell. A Hound, which apparently is quite rare. And then the next Ultra is the Malulu. Not what we wanted to see, but you know what? You can't exactly complain when every single deck, to be fair, is very good. Next pack. But that does take up the place of an Azuna or another one of the Yummy cards. Another Cookie. And there is our first Ripper. Again, great to see in that super rare. I'm really hoping that, to be honest, most of the core of the set outside of the Ultras isn't going to be too hard to find. Next pack. Because it does seem like you can find all these supers quite simply. Another Metal Marcher, Nash Knight, the other field spell, and the other Canine spell in super rare. Next pack. zooming through these because I'm just excited to see what we can pull, because I'm just going to have to get the rest of the set once I've done all this opening. Herald of the Arclight. Another Hound. Another one of the field spells. And there is the Super Paradise. Good to have, because if we do end up playing that, you do want to play with the higher rarities if you can. Next pack. And can we see a Collector or a Starlight? King of Swamp, Cross Sheep, and there is the Lantern. So good start on some of the Canine Supers. Next pack. Go straight in for a Where Art Thou? Very Rice Map, another Herald, the Yummy Trap, which no one uses, and a Cross Sheep Super. So yeah, nice. A couple of the staples that you want to see in Super Rare. Still put those yummy stuff to the side, but unfortunately it doesn't look like you play the Trap card. Next pack. Hound. Another one of the field spells. Another one of the spells. And there we go. Is that both of the field spells in Super there? Oh, it is. Look at that. Both the field spells in Super. Amazing. Next pack. That's kind of all you want to do with this set. Get the card you already knew you wanted. Durandal. Another one of the field spells. Straight up Poly. And a Jack in the Hand. That's the first bad one that we didn't want to see. Not entirely sure what that would do. Reveal 3 level 1 monsters. I mean, it's okay. Next pack. But it's not exactly going to set the world on fire. And no one is playing it. Lollipo. Nash Knight. Nash Knight again. And our second Ripper. There we go. Amazing. So we're almost there for the play set of the Rippers. Next pack. Another Dracatail. Nash Knight. The play set of the Spell. A Cookie. And there is a Lupus Ultra. I only want to see one of these because you only need one to play the deck. So hopefully we won't see another one. But again, if we do, I'm not going to complain at anything because it can always be something to chuck someone at locals. Next pack. That one opened differently. Will it have a Starlight in it? Canine Trap. Durandal. And Cupsy Yummy in that amazing Super Rare. I'm happy to see it. Would it have been cheaper for me to just go online and buy every single next pack and just buy all the singles that I wanted? Absolutely. But this is more fun, right? And you never know, you could actually end up doing quite well out of these. Cross Sheep. And there is a Dracatail Fusion. Next pack. Edgem Chain. Cupsy Yummy. Paradise. And there is another Lantern. Next pack. Still got quite a few packs to go on this one. Still hope for a Starlight or a Collector. Cupsy. Canine Trap. Yummy Trap. And there is another one of the supers of the Quick's Play spell for Canine. Next pack. Jack in Hand. Another Rahu, so I believe that's copy number 2. Again, don't mind it, but don't necessarily want it, so that's going to be one for trade. Next pack. Gravity Controller, Drake Tail, another Drake Tail, Cookie, Drake Tail again, and our playset of Ripper is complete. I don't know if that's quite lucky, but it seems to be. I mean, pulling every single Ripper that you need in one box, I'm happy. Next pack. We have just 3 packs to go, and I believe we're due one more Ultra, if I remember rightly. Gravity Controller, Drake Tail, and there is another Jack in the Hand Super. Why can't that be one of the nice ones? I do not want to be getting play sets of that in these boxes. Next pack. Drake Tail, Herald, Trap Card, another one of the field spells, and Yummy Surprise, amazing. Again, a card that I really needed, really wanted. And that means that the last pack, unless I've messed something up, should be an Ultra or higher. Yummy Trap, Cupsy Yummy, Drake Tail Trap, and it is just a Yummy Way. So maybe I've miscounted here, but it does seem like in this first box we just got 3 Ultras in the form of Yummy, Malulu, and Hound. So something tells me this next box is not going to have to do much to outdo that.